Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is the 10th episode of the home gym workouts, and man, it is cold. So you guys know this whole massive winter storm going across the middle of the United States right now, and I'm not being directly hit with blizzards right now, but it's definitely not warm outside. I'm in my garage, so I'm indoors, and I'm wearing gloves because the metal is so cold. And not only am I literally freezing right now, so the pump check in this video, bro, if I even get a pump because how cold it is, I've been taking I've warmed up so much. I already kind of have a pump just from warming up because I can't, bro. So it is cold, and we're just gonna do what we can to stay warm and keep moving and still make gains, because that's all I care about. Let's go! Okay guys, so I have the camera a little aimed this way so you probably can't see the back half of me, but it'll be alright. So whenever I go to do this with weight, I can stand up and do this and just get in the right form. But with the weight, it's a lot of weight, so whenever I'm moving, the bench shifts forward. Now, I put a 30-pound dumbbell, because I got one of the 45s right there. I probably could have just picked that one up, but I now have a 30-pounder right there. So I have my 40s there, and I'm just going to use them to do some rows. But if I can get into the formation, I think we'll be good. So we were supposed to have a good workout today, but machinery has different plans with the Smith machine literally not working at all. Cause what happened is I put one of those bands I used in my last video, the arm video, for tricep push-ons. I put it around the edge of the Smith machine. Now whenever I went to do that, it pulled the leg of the Smith machine forward and almost made it fall. It would have fell if it wasn't for those beams that are holding it up. But, so I can't do that no more. That's done. It just moved the whole thing forward. So that sucks. So I can't even do that. So, but now I'm gonna revert to another exercise. Cause even if something doesn't work, you have to be able to adapt. That's gonna make you gains right there. It's just being able to adapt. Even if you're not gonna be able to do what's best, you're not giving up and you're still doing something. The person who just gives up and just leaves and decides that they're done after they're not able to do something, they're going to be significantly smaller than the person who does this every day and overcomes what they need to do. We're just going to overcome here. I hope this camera angle is good. You guys probably can't see my face. I'm going to fix that. Let's go and start to the left. think I'm doing this way better than I did last time I did this exercise because it's working way better. So I think we're gonna do one more set. Once we do the set, I'm gonna move on. I'll do some engineering again, and then we'll get on to our next exercise. And with some engineering, hopefully, we'll get a good lift. I know what I want to do for the finisher because I'm trying to wear myself out right now. So to wear myself out, we're going up in weight right now. And I'm just going to try to obliterate myself right now. So the finisher is actually hard because it'll be really easy. Because it'll be like 80 pounds less or whatever than I normally do. I think it's actually on the dot. 130 minus 80 is something like 50, I don't know. Only thing I know is that 45 plus 45 equals 135. Okay, so I just forgot to go up in weight, which was really stupid of me, but I'm going up in weight now. I forgot to count my reps whenever I did this side, so that's what the failure on this side. I feel pretty good, so let's keep feeling good and let's move on to next exercise, and then I'll move on to the finisher, which should be pretty easy because it's light, but hopefully I'm fatigued. Make it hard. Okay guys, so we got lat pullovers or just like cable pullovers, whatever. I don't think they're for your lat. They do hit your lats, but I'm more looking for that like lower back squeeze, kind of just like right here. I'm looking for that kind of squeeze because I don't really train that muscle, so this would be a good way to get into it. Looking for about 2 sets of this, and then we'll move on to about 2 sets of our next exercise. So about 2 sets of this, and we'll probably do 2 sets of next. To finish up the workout, I'm going to check out the pump. I think I'm getting too much tricep activation, but I mostly do feel it in my lats and my back. but I am getting a lot of tricep activation. I want to try to eliminate that. But first off, do the exercise. I think it's okay to have some wrong, but it's definitely always correct to learn how to do it. So that was the last set of that. So I'll look up the form on that later, and I'll definitely research that. Because I might incorporate these for my actual workouts. Maybe make my back a little bit bigger. But let's go ahead and move on. Okay guys, I'm so nervous to do this. Because this is not a sturdy structure. But it has given me no reason not to trust it. So we're going to trust it and hope I don't die. So I'm just going to go for some squeezing action. Sounds good. That's too many reps for my liking. So I think the play is, the move is here, is I'm gonna, paint's probably so dirty right now. But I think I'm gonna take this off, the neutral grip, I think I'm gonna take it off. And then I'm gonna put a single handle on, and I'm gonna do single arm. Maybe that'll make it better. My back. Ugh. I'm doing that wrong. I'm not gonna measure myself. Oh, but I do feel pretty pumped. Let's check that out. Back pump, which means I do have to take the pump cover off. You guys don't even know how cold it is right now. Like my veins like aren't even like showing. Barely are showing. So let's see how we do with a very nice little back pump. Hopefully the back pump will be alright. Hopefully we don't. Oh my god, it's so cold, dude. Oh my god. Oh. Dude, it's so cold. Let me get the camera up a bit. I'm gonna get hypothermia out here or something, bro. This is crazy. Dude, okay. Let's go for lat spray. Oh my god, my hands are cold. Does it look good on the camera? Hope so. trying to flex my back as hard as I can. Hopefully, comes into a little bit extra muscle growth. There's one back pose I was gonna do. Okay, hold on. It's this one right here. How's the thumbnail for my arm video? Let me know if you guys want the chest workout, bro. My chest. Dude. Okay, so the thing is I've been like benching every day at my school gym. Just trying to increase my bench press. Because it's always been like a movement I haven't done a lot. Because I haven't done it, I've been weaker on it. Weaker than I ever have been. So I've been trying to move some weight on bench. And I think it's been correlating to my front delts. Because like now, like I feel like just my front delts have been getting a lot bigger. But I also feel like every part of me is getting bigger, except for my abs. My abs, bro, trust the bulk, I guess. Just gotta trust the bulk. I think I need to start training forearms. I've never really thought about it. Like a lot of the fitness community, like you'll never hear about anybody like. I think Sam Sulek was the first guy who's ever like incorporated like training forearms into his like videos. Cause like like he'll hit forearms, but he doesn't hit them a lot. He has big forearms, so he's definitely like trained them consistently for a while. Then maybe he's just like, they're big, whatever. We'll move on from that. But the only problem I got here is, the longer I stare at myself, the smaller I get. Always try to look serious in the thumbnails. Because I don't want to be like, if I'm like doing a thumbnail, right? If I'm like, I don't want that to be my thumbnail. Even if it's a better flex than, even if I maybe look a little better from like, I still want to like, have a good like serious thumbnail. So instead of like, maybe look more like it. Even if I do like the worst on my chest though. So that's just from benching every day. Which means you can tell that if I think honestly though, like in terms of training, if you're not just like me and you're just trying to improve your bench press, which I do not recommend doing what I'm doing, for muscle growth at least. But if you do want to do that, like if you do want to pick an exercise and just do that every day, for chest, I would say you can bench every day if you want to improve your bench press. But I'd say doing flies are a good thing to do every day because this is something you can do every day. I feel like heavy bench is something you can't do every day. You can't be progressively stronger every single day you do it. Like over that week, I started benching. I got weaker over the course of the week. Well, really, the first day I did it, I was so strong, and then it's like 2 days, and then it was like 1 day after the first day was like I was at my peak because I feel like the day before that you kind of warm up, and then second day of the week that you're doing it, you know what I mean? But because I don't do it on weekends, I'm trying to avoid training chest on weekends. Well, I do want to do like my actual chest workouts on weekends. I know I'll skip heavy benching that day if I have my chest day later on, because I just want to have like the best workout later on I can. Because if I'm just heavy benching, I'm not really looking for that as like, I want to use this as the best workout I can get and grow my muscle. I'm more looking at just like how much can I bench. But if I have a workout later on that's actually like dedicated to growing my chest and actually going to give me muscle growth, I'm definitely taking that priority over something that's so small. Because I feel like it's better to look big than lift a lot of weight. I'm bulking right now because I don't want to maintain. If I maintain with like most people, if you didn't grow up big or you didn't grow up really skinny, if you kind of just grew up in the middle, not fat, not skinny, you know what I mean? Like if you just grew up like that, you don't really have to commit to a bulk or a cut. whenever you start lifting. You can kind of just maintain and put on muscle. And if your goal is just to stay in shape and get fit, you're gonna put on muscle, and you're gonna put on as much as you can maintaining your weight. And then you're just eventually gonna hit a roadblock. Which at that point, whenever you hit that roadblock, most people are gonna forget that they just want to stay in shape and stuff like that. They're gonna get addicted to it, and they're just gonna want to bulk. And then they bulk, they get bigger, and then eventually they'll hit another roadblock where you can't really get any much bigger than you can naturally, and that's whenever they hop on gear. Now, I would completely avoid hopping on gear at all costs, bro. Hopping on gear is like the worst thing you can do. End of the video, guys. Subscribe to the channel. We are at 2,500 or something like that. No, 2.26 thousand, I think, right now. But we're almost at 2,500. Every video that I've uploaded from the shoulder video, the video that grew my shoulders, which actually did grow my shoulders, because my shoulders are actually decent size now. That video got every single one of the videos ever since then has gotten 1,000 views or more, which is amazing. And now you guys are like spending a crazy amount of time watching these videos. Like, it's like 20 hours or 30, 40 hours per video. So you guys are definitely, this is definitely giving me motivation to upload more videos. So I need to go edit this video now. I've spent 15 minutes in this part of the video, so that's probably why it's so long. I'll try to trim this down as much as possible, but that's the video. See you guys later.
Peace.